In this session, I'll be teaching you guys something called the hook, story, offer. Hook, story, and an offer. A hook, a story, and an offer. Now, what is a hook? It's exactly what you think it is. Something that hooks you. If a fisherman goes out to fish, they use a hook and line. So they hook the fish. Okay, what do they use to hook the fish? Sometimes they put meat on top of the thing. I don't know what it's called, but then they put it inside and it hooks the fish. Let me let you on a secret. You're going to do exactly that on your website. You hook people, okay? This process of selling, after I reveal it to you, you will now start seeing it everywhere because now you don't know about it. Once I reveal it to you, you become conscious competent. You now be realizing it. Have you been in a situation where you wanted to buy a certain car, your dream car? As soon as you start thinking about it, you start seeing your dream car everywhere. But before you started thinking about it, you didn't know your dream car even existed. It wasn't a lot on the road. But as soon as you started thinking about it, or as soon as you bought your dream car, now you see it all over. And you're like, oh, I never knew this car was all over like that. So that's exactly what's about to happen to you right now. So a hook, story, offer. What is a hook? A hook is something that stops you in your tracks. It breaks your pattern. For example, if you're scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, and you stumble upon a video that stops you to watch, there was a hook in the video. It's subconscious. You didn't realize it. Now you know it. There's a hook in the video. There's something that triggered you to click. On YouTube, some people call it clickbait. For example, if you go on a YouTube channel and you see this, as I said, Mr. Beast posted a video that said $1 car versus $100 million car. Boom, that's a hook. That is something that you would want to click. It's something that creates anticipation. When a hook is given, what follows the hook is a story. I'm going to use Mr. Beast's video as a perfect example. $1 car versus a $100 million car. Once I click it, something needs to be satisfied, which is, what is the story then? I want to see the $1 million car versus the $100 million car. And what they did is they've created an open-ended loop. Okay, it's a loop. So now you are looking to know what the end game is going to be about. With the product I'm about to show you, I'll show you exactly what the hook is and what the story is. And the last thing is the offer. What is an offer? An offer is you saying, click here to buy this, add this to cart to do that. Literally telling people to take action based on what hook you gave them and what story you gave them. So as we see here, the product is the keychain. The reason why I named it Alpha Keychain is because when you're marketing this on Facebook, Facebook doesn't want to see orgasm. Even up to now, you can't sell this product anymore because Facebook changed their advertising policies. So you can decide to do that, but then it's not going to work out. You can decide to promote it, but then I won't advise you to promote this product anymore because you can get your ad account banned and you don't want to do that. I want you to basically take the system and apply it to other products, okay? Apply it to other products. You can apply it to the teeth whitening charcoal. You can apply it to every single. Once you follow the principles, it doesn't matter what the product is. It is going to work. The hook, story, offer, okay? So on a normal day, how would I market this product without solution selling? I'll basically say, get a gift for your girlfriend, or this is a cute gift for your girlfriend. It is silver in color. It has the inscriptions, thanks for all the orgasms. Could have just sold it that way. And guess what? I actually got some sales selling it that way, but sales were not going up so much until I finally stumbled on something called solution selling. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I try this for this product. And when I stumbled on this solution with a digital product. It wasn't even a physical product. It was a digital product. But then I liked how they sold me on that digital product. It just made sense to me. And this type of selling is where you make the website talk as a human being. Okay? The website is supposed to talk as a human being. Now, on your website, your face is not there. So it has to be so convincing that the person takes action based on what you say. And there's a system to follow in order to achieve that. This system is what I'm about to reveal to you now. As I said, you need a hook, a story, and an offer. What is the hook for this product? I said, hey, wait. Before you grab this magical keychain, check out what our top relationship gurus have discovered during years of couples counseling. Their insights might just surprise you. So you see what I just did there? I'm creating curiosity. This is a hook. This hook, more of like an open loop. An open loop is something that creates curiosity. So they are now curious. Okay, what did their relationship experts say about this product? And guess what, guys? If you guys are smart, you can just change the product and use this same framework, and you can make so much sales. As I said, you can't sell this product anymore. I sold it for a long time, and my account got banned because they didn't like the word orgasm. They felt I was selling something sexual. So you can change the product, but use the same framework. Let's get back into it. After that, I put a picture of somebody holding their significant other's hand. And I go like, this is the story. Buying small gifts for no reason is a powerful way to strengthen relationship. It is a tangible expression of love, appreciation that can significantly impact emotions, well-being, and relationship satisfaction. Whether it's a thoughtful trinket or a surprising outing, a small gift can create positive association and strengthen the bond between couples, even when there is no special occasion. These gifts don't have to be extravagant or expensive, but rather thoughtful and personal. Next time you are thinking of your partner, consider buying them a small gift for no reason. It is a small gesture that can make a big difference in your relationship. And guess what? This is an article I found on the internet by a relationship coach called Daniela Jackie. Now, this is a quote I found on the internet. This is the secret. I didn't contact Danielle to use her quote on my store, right? All I did is I went online, look for importance of small gifts, articles about small gifts, and I added that to my website. What that does is it makes the customer think that you actually went out there to do some research about this product. So this is not just a keychain, okay? Mind you, I said I was selling this for $35. You can't just sell this product for $35 without adding all these things to it. I go like, the secret is out. After years of research, exploration, and a touch of magic, we finally stumbled upon and settled on the ultimate keychain. It might sound like wizardry, but this little charm works wonders. Most people bought it out of curiosity, but came back with overwhelming testimonials. Listen, your partner craves attention, whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not. However, not just any attention, but a specific appreciation and respect. And we've got the secret formula. Expressing gratitude is good, but being precise about what you value makes it extraordinary. So you see how This is like a poem. It's like you are talking to somebody. Okay, that is the whole point of the hook story offer. People need to feel something when they are buying your product. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. You can read it on your own. Basically, it's going to be on the screen for you to read it on your own. But that's the point. Now, when we go to the offer, what is the offer? The offer is giving them something called an irresistible offer. It has to be irresistible. How you make this irresistible is, for example, this keychain. I didn't just sell this keychain for them to buy for $35. I added a personalized poem to it. Wow. A personalized poem. Now, it doesn't have to have the person's name. It just has to be a poem that complements this product. There's something called cross-sell and upsell. A cross-sell is selling people products that complements the product that they just purchased or product that they're about to purchase. So this keychain, for example, it can go with a personalized poem. And this personalized poem is a digital product. Okay? Literally, you are selling a poem that you wrote once. So they are not just getting the keychain, they are also getting the poem. So this is why they can conceptualize buying this product for what? $35. Okay? When the product costs only $5 on AliExpress. So this is me adding more value to the product, adding more value. You can do this with any product on the marketplace. I can tell you this has worked so much that I didn't want to give out this information to anybody. And let me tell you this, nobody is doing this in the industry right now. Nobody. So I need you guys to take this seriously. Go out there, look for products that you think you can have a story to tell about. There are so many products out there. So many. But the products that I found out that work most is in the relationship niche. Okay. There are 4 niches in the world that you can make money from. The health niche, relationship niche, wealth niche, and it's 3. Health, wealth, relationship. These 3 niches. So go look for ways that you can use solution selling to sell these products online. There's more to this, but then this is the framework. Now they have a reason to buy this for $35. As I said, the reason why people buy stuff for a high price, for example, buying a Gucci belt or buying a Louis Vuitton bag, these products are produced from the same manufacturers. But the only reason why people buy these things for $2,000, $5,000, even up to $1 million worth of products from a store that has the same manufacturer as other stores is because LV, which is Louis Vuitton, or Gucci, they've been able to figure out a way to add this identity to their product. Whenever you wear these products, you feel like you are rich. You feel like you've accomplished something. And guess what? People even give you respect based on what you wear. They've been able to figure out this system and they know how to do this really well. When you go into a Gucci store or a Louis Vuitton store to buy something, guess what? They serve you champagne. You can go buy champagne and drink it by yourself. The champagne doesn't cost anything to them. But them adding that little value to it, it makes you feel important. So they know how to make you feel important buying their product. You need to go figure out how you can make people feel important buying your product. That is the secret, guys. You can make so much sales with your e-commerce store. Don't sleep on this, guys. This is the secret. Like, this is going to make you so much sales. There's more to it on how to make more sales with products like this and training on how to scale your store. But if you need to get started, this is a right way to start. Start with solution selling because this has been working for years and it's going to work for you. You can make so much money using these skills. If it has worked for me, it can work for you. Don't sleep on this, guys. Thanks for watching this training.